Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for this video I am going to discuss about the basic lesson in our Photoshop. Okay, so this is exercise 1. Okay, so first step, let us go to File, click New, and then on the preset box, okay, you can see international paper. So let us use it, international paper. And then automatically you will see the size. So click A4, and then you will see the width, the height, resolution. Make sure it is 300, okay, pixels per inch. And then color mode, RGB color, make it sure it is in RGB, and then click OK. Now the second step that we are going to do is to divide this paper or this page into 5 equal parts horizontally. So go to View and then click New Guide. And then since we are going to divide it horizontally, so click horizontal, and then we will use the unit percentage because it's easier to to compute. So 100% divided by 5 parts, so one part should be 20%. Okay, use the unit percent, the symbol percent on your keyboard. Okay, so you can see now a guideline. Now go to View again for the second line, and then another one, New Guide. But for this time, it's not 20% anymore, so it should be 40% times 2. Okay, so View, Guide, and then what's next? 60%. And lastly, 80%. Okay, so now we divided the A4 size into 5 equal parts. Okay, for the next step, for exercise 1, we are not going to use picture first. So we will use only the text. So click the text tool, and then click the first part, on the first part. So write your name or insert your name or your nickname, okay, Mr. Ken. And then you can choose the size, or maybe you can choose 100, okay? Type 100 just like in Microsoft Office or Microsoft Word, and then choose the font style that you want. For example, I want this. Okay, and then for the color, click the color box. I will choose yellow, so it is up to you if what color do you want, or which color do you want. Okay, so then if you are done, so just click check. Okay. So the next step, I want to make a copy of it. So on your keyboard, press Ctrl J. And drag it down. Then Ctrl J again to make a copy. Another one, Ctrl J. And last one. Okay, so make sure the auto select, okay, has a check mark. Okay, click on it. Okay. So click the first layer or the first part, then go to FX icon, blending options. So now let us choose bevel and emboss. Okay. So click on the label. Do not click on the box. Okay. Click on the label. So Mr. Ken, so it's up to you. If then go to the depth of 1000. Then the size. Okay, I suggest not too much. Okay. Then for the style, maybe pillow. Okay, so it is up to you if you want outer, inner. It's up to you. It's up to your style. Okay. So one part for one design. Okay. So for the shading, maybe we will discuss this on the next lessons. Okay. So for now, only the basic. So click OK if you're finished. Then the next one, okay, click the next one. You can click on here or if you want here. Okay, go to FX icon again, blending options, and then for this time, click the stroke, then the size. Okay, I suggest not too much, okay, because if you make it 250, okay, look what happened. Okay, so it's not good. So it's only a little portion of it. Maybe 10. Okay. Then you can choose also the color you want. For example, I want blue. Okay. Then if you are okay with that, then click OK. And next one, click the next one on the layer. Then FX icon again, blending options. So the next one is inner shadow. Okay, so you can drag it in here. Inner shadow. Okay, I will zoom it so that you can see the difference in the size. Okay, you can see a shadow inside the text. Okay. And then opacity, so it's up to you if you want a little visible or 100% visible. Then distance, okay. You can adjust in here in the box or you can adjust on the layer. Okay. Then click OK. The next one, go to FX again, then bevel blending options. Now let us go to gradient overlay. Okay. So this is the gradient, and then you can choose color you want. For example, I'm okay with this. And then the scale. Make it more glowing. Then opacity, if you want not too much visible, it's fine. Then style, if you want linear or radial, or if you want angle, reflected. Okay, reflected is fine. Yeah. Okay, then click OK. And last one, the last part. Okay. Go to FX, blending option, and then the last one is the drop shadow. Then just like inner shadow, you can make an adjustment here. So you can see the difference between inner shadow and outer or drop shadow, sorry. Drop shadow is outside, okay, outside the text. Okay, the size, if you want to make it blur, opacity, if you want to make it very much visible, and the distance, you can adjust in here or if you want here, okay, on your project. and then click OK. All right, so this is exercise 1, all about FX icon or the blending option designs or effects. So go to File to save as JPEG. Go to File, Save As, and then click the format. Go to JPEG, okay, the first one, and then exercise 1. Yeah, because I saved already. Okay. So click Save. Okay, so for this JPEG options, so just drag it, okay, large file, then baseline, then click OK. And that's it. That's our exercise 1. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye.